Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Tuesday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Get ready for the big one, folks. We are starting to see low pressure work its way into the Great Basin, and it seems like as early as tonight, we're going to start seeing some rain showers around the Grand Valley and some snow in those higher elevations. Still waiting on that sun to rise on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, but we're expecting some clouds for today as we get ready for these showers to push in. So I've got a feeling it's going to be a lovely sunrise later on this morning. Like I mentioned, that snow is going to start hitting the higher elevations pretty quickly here today. Already starting to see a little bit of flurries on the cameras in Vail Pass. We'll check back in as that starts to develop. Nothing over here yet, though, on the Grand Mesa. We're expecting to see more of that a little bit later tonight. And those temperatures, though, in the meantime, are starting to cool off ever so slightly. While it is still warm, we're not quite in those 60s anymore. Waking up right now to 42 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose in those mid-30s with Paonia, Nucla, Glade Park, all in that mid to upper 30 range as well. Delta hanging on to below freezing with Ridgeway doing the same. Telluride just a couple degrees warmer than that. We're significantly warmer than we should be for this time of year, especially for these early morning hours. That's indicative of some cloud coverage already trapping some of that overnight heat in and getting ready for some storms. For that classroom forecast, that first bell's ringing to 33 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. That's going to be the case all day long as we head into that afternoon hour as well. 56 degrees expected for roughly the high of the day, although we might see a couple of degrees warmer in some areas like the Redlands. Starting to see those 50s around noon and then a beautiful gradual increase from there. Like I mentioned, no real precipitation in the valley, but we are setting the building stone, the foundation for that for tomorrow. So get ready for a lot of that to be on the horizon. On our satellite and radar, we're starting to see some denser, thicker cloud coverage. In the higher elevations, maybe a little bit of moisture, but it doesn't seem like it's actually hitting the I-70 corridor itself at this point in time. Same thing goes for the Front Range, seeing some thicker cloud coverage to the north, no real moisture yet. For that Cozy Cat forecast, we got Oliver hanging out with us today, and it's going to be a beautiful day to hang out with your cat a little bit longer. We've got those cloudy skies really setting up some cozy conditions and a little bit of a wind gust as we head into the afternoon. Now, this is pretty opposite of what we're usually seeing, where the mornings is usually where the highest wind speed is, and then it dies down from there. We're starting to see that pick up, of course, as that low pressure kind of works its way in this afternoon, and it's going to get even stronger this evening here, although it's going to be pretty consistent around that 10-mile-an-hour gusting range basically all day long. We might see a slight uptick around noon, but nothing too terribly crazy in that regard. We're just expecting some breezes ahead of these storms. Now, we are noticing a lot going on north of the I-70 corridor today. Some rain, some snow, but none of that's really affecting this area until tomorrow. This is Wednesday at 1 a.m. We're starting to see it push in from the southwest, so Telluride, Ridgeway, you guys might see it first, then it pushes into Montrose, Nucla, and then widespread across the area as we head from Wednesday early morning hours into just the day of Wednesday. You can just see widespread rain and snow showers, although with us being in the valley, we might get a little bit of a break, and then it's expected to return back around. But Glade Park, you guys are going to get hit pretty hard here, so just be careful, be aware. We are seeing a lot of that kind of developing around the region. Now, as we look over the next several days, those mid to upper 50s is going to be the name of the game. As those showers cool us down, though, from Thursday to Friday, we're dropping quite a bit. So that 6 degrees is definitely going to be feeling it, and then we might even see a return to that moisture on Monday. This is what we're going to need to dig ourselves out of this snowpack issue that we've been kind of building for a while. Those mid-50s turning into mid-40s is definitely going to be helping with that.